Y'all make some noise for Miss Kenya Moore.
Louder. Please don't. You don't have to stand up.
Oh my goodness.
You really, honestly, you don't have to stand up. It's okay. Okay. I'll let you stand up.
So dramatified. So dramatified. What's going on, beautiful?
Oh my God, I'm in New York. I'm having a blast. It's been really great.
Yes?
Yes.
All right, so we were really anxious to get you up here because we're just coming off of, seeing what happened with the reunion show, the staggered reunion, and then leading up to this big drop bombshell that happened with Real Housewives of Atlanta. We wanted to get your take on all this tea between Porsha and Phaedra and Candy. And meanwhile, you got your own drama stirred up in there too now, Kenya. Talk to me.
Just a little bit. I mean, what do you want to know? I'm here to tell you.
Oh, type A personality. What do you want to know? She wants to spill it all the way. All right, so talk to us about, first off, what happened with you this particular season? Like this season, it seems like you had your drama, but you were a little bit further back than where you were last time. You were all in the camera, all in the, the main.
Yeah, this is the first season that I haven't been in the middle of any of the major drama in the show. I mean, I had my little moments with
Was that by
Sheree
choice, or do the producers choose that?
Oh, no, the producers don't choose anything. I think, with a reality show, it's not scripted, so they get what we give them, and so as it develops, so they really don't know what the season looks like until we start filming. For me, I had a lot of personal drama. I didn't have drama with the other ladies, so that's why I wasn't in the middle of any of that stuff.
Got it.
Which is, great for me.
Girl, but personal drama is still crazy too now.
Yeah, it was a little tough for me. I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm so glad it is behind me, and I'm just looking forward. And to all the mothers, the sisters, the wives, the girlfriends that are out there, if you've ever been in a relationship that even feels abusive, if someone either threatens you or does damage to your property or intimidates you in any way, leave. I mean, it's just not worth your life.
How did you decide
that's
to
my
leave,
advice.
to get out of whatever situation you were in?
It just was very toxic, and even though someone did not put their hands on me, they did do other things.
Yeah, it's still
abuse. And so I just want to be really clear about that. That I don't want to mix a message or my signals here. I think that there's never any excuse for abuse. And you've seen some of the ladies try to point to, well, what did the woman do, or what did I do? Did I deserve that? And there's never an excuse for a man putting his hands on you. A man should have restraint if he gets that angry. He knows how to walk away. Right. He knows how to find another woman. But to have anyone ever tell you, well, what did you say to him, or what did you do to him? I don't put my hands on people. I don't, in a relationship, those things are off limits to me. So don't ever blame a woman. Leave. If you are in a situation like that, it's time to go.
Okay. Kenya has spoken. All right, so speak to us now, because we want the tea. We want the tea on what happened between Porsha and Phaedra. Is Phaedra out? How did you see this stuff playing out when they were filming, and even there on the set for the reunion?
Well, everyone can tell you that truly knows me. I'm a bit of a clairvoyant. I can see things well in advance. I always do.
So
and
you called it with
Why
Phaedra?
do you think I didn't have a shocked look on my face? I was just sitting there like, I told you guys they were going to do this. I actually called Candy the night before and said, Candy, I'm going to tell you what they're going to do. And I said, Porsha's going to throw Phaedra under the bus, and Phaedra's going to be shocked if she's not going to have any place to go. And so I called it.
But what did she say when you said this to her?
She was just listening, and she was, at that point, Candy was still very angry because it didn't play out. She didn't know for sure. And I don't think she really could fathom the fact that, hey, Phaedra was once one of her best friends.
Right.
She really was. You can see that there was a real genuine relationship there. And Candy was still very hurt. I mean, look at what these two girls did to her. First of all, even, Phaedra made it up. That was revealed. But you also have Porsha, who delivered the message and who's happy to do so, and on TV. If she was really that concerned, she would have called Candy and said, listen, I don't know if this is true. you are my friend
Mhm,
also.
mhm.
You may not be as close to me as Phaedra is
Yeah,
now.
are these friendships like real, or is it just like, hey girl, how you doing kind of friendships?
No, they're real friendships.
Okay.
Yeah, the girls on the show have real friendships. When we're not friends, we're not friends. When we are
Mhm.
friends, we are friends.
Okay.
And so she never gave Candy the courtesy of saying, "Listen, I heard this." But for me, if someone said that to me about Cynthia, if someone said that to me even about people I don't even like,
Mhm.
there's no way I would believe it, and there's no way in hell I would repeat it. And
Even
especially
if
to a worldwide audience.
even if it were something that were supposedly about to happen to you, because
But it
I guess
wasn't about to happen. It was told a year after or 2 years after the fact.
got it.
So how is that about to happen?
Right, but
I was told, girl, that she was going to try to do this 2 years ago. And so that's what you repeat to the world.
Mhm.
So to me, there's not an innocent party. They both robbed a bank together.
And we want to know what's up for you guys for next season. Have you guys already started talking about that? Because I saw that they might be bringing back Nene and Kim. Is that true?
I know for a fact that Kim is coming back, and
Mhm.
Nene I think is still working out her deal.
Mhm.
So I listen. I welcome Nene back. I think that she was very instrumental on getting the show where it is today and the platform that it is. And so if she wants to come back, I'm sure the fans will welcome her.
How do you and Nene get along?
We get along great. Yeah,
Okay.
for now. I mean, we're very,
She's
both
like,
very,
for now.
both very strong personalities. But I have to say that I have always loved Nene.
Mhm.
We have gone through our ups and downs, but listen, it stuff happens, and we're like sisters. So I feel like, hey, you're gonna fight sometimes.
All right, and circling back, speaking of fighting and everything, how are you with Phaedra? Do you all still nothing, no communication?
Nope, no communication whatsoever.
Wow.
Don't plan on having any.
She shut it down so quick. Don't plan on it. And you said it with a smile. Now we're not going to be talking at all.
Nope.
At all.
I'm a girl who never says never, but I can say never.
Really?
In this case, yeah.
All right. So what's up with you? What are you working on right now? We know you have your hair care line.
Yes, Kenya Moore Hair Care. I'm really super proud of where the products are today. We are actually in Sally Beauty stores.
That's major.
It's very major, and we're so far ahead of our business plan and our projections that it's really a blessing. And I just really love the fact that people are responding to it. They are loving the products. They are loving the way that their hair is changing. My products are formulated for girls who want to grow their own natural hair and get it healthy again.
Nice.
And so our products really do work, and they really do help people. And I'm ecstatic. So we'll actually be in
Brooklyn.
Yes, Saturday.
Okay, so you got to come out there and see Miss Kenya Moore. She's going to be on the Gateway Drive one, by Starrett City. Go on out to 494 Gateway Drive, Sally Beauty Supply, and we'll check out these products. But are you doing other things as well? Are you still doing your acting and all?
I am. I get offers a lot. I'm actually going out on the road on the show, and I always post things on my Instagram, and it's at the Kenya Moore on IG, and I always post what I'm doing. I have such a passion for hair care. I'm really focusing on this because, girl, I want to be the next Madam CJ Walker.
Listen, I'm not mad.
Okay?
I am not mad.
So it's just something that is in me that I've always had a passion for and loved. And I just wanted to empower other women to feel good about the hair that's growing out of their head. We love our little, extensions and our weaves and our ponytails, whatever, the protective styles. But you still have to take care of your hair.
Absolutely.
And I want it to be a choice to do those things, not a requirement because you don't like your hair.
So do you wear your hair natural now?
I'm not I don't have a perm.
Okay.
I don't have any color. I don't let my hair wash it and let it go.
Right.
I have a lot of thick.
You have a lot
wild
of hair.
And for me, it's just too much to maintain. But yeah, I use my own products. I've used them for the last 5 years as I was developing them. And I have really healthy, thick, strong, long hair to my waist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So when you were on Celebrity Apprentice and everything, were you developing products back then? Did that help you in that way? And also talk about your experience with Trump, who was just Trump then, now 45. Yeah.
President Trump, right. I think I did have my product line, but we couldn't mention that on the show. But I think that some of the things I did learn, I used in the competition to help me excel. And I think I made it to the top 3 or 6 or something like that.
Okay.
And it was a great experience. It was a lot of hard work, but I was really pleased, and I think I surprised a lot of people with my business acumen. I think that, they see me as one-dimensional sometimes on the show. A lot of our storylines are cut out when I am working my real job.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the stuff that we don't know because we don't get to break that fourth wall and see what's behind.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think with, Trump, it was interesting because he talked about wanting to run for political office and presidency. And he was the same. He was the same with us as he is the man that you see now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if
consistent.
that's what we like, but at any rate, that's what it is. All right, Kenya. Well, thank you for stopping by. Wait, before you go though, dating, future, what's going on? What's happening?
You know what? I will talk about those things when it's time.
Kenya! Look, see, she spilled a little bit of tea, y'all. And then she wants to pull the plug back. Come on.
No, I've been through so much. And I think for my personal life, I'm just going to hold it a little bit closer to my vest. But what I can talk about is my hair care line.
Girl, if you don't get up out of here. But what I can talk about, I'm going to be at Sally Beauty, boo. I will be there in Brooklyn. So what are you going to do while you in NYC? Because you got a couple days. What you doing?
I'm hanging out,
Okay.
but I like to go to amazing restaurants. I'm here all the time. It's like my second home. So it's always things to do. And I love the city. I love New York. It is actually my largest fan base in the United States.
In New York?
New York is my largest fan base. Yeah.
Okay.
So I love New York. They really respond to me here. And it just always feels good being here because they always treat me so well.
We should do like a girls' night or something one day when you come with the ladies and some of your fans.
Yes.
We'll plan that.
Okay, we should.
Let's do that.
I would be down for that.
Can we twirl with it?
Yes, twirl.
Before you go, you got to teach us how to twirl. Like, seriously. We're gonna put that up on Facebook for real. Well, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
And don't forget, if you want to see Kenya, she's going to be over in Brooklyn, Sally Beauty Supply off of Gateway Drive, Saturday. At what time? 12 noon to 2 p.m.
12 to 2, honey.
All right.
Come early because the line gets a little crazy. So come early, and we have limited product. So come early. That's all I can say. Come early, get your photos, get your product, and just have a good experience. They really, really are great products. Read the reviews online. The reviews don't lie.
All right. Thank you for stopping by, Kenya. Y'all
Thank
put your hands
you.
together for Kenya Moore. Woo-hoo!